Yeah, my fan base is gonna throw me in jail for this one. How to Train Your Dragon is yet another remake based on an animated film. Blah blah blah, these movies don't capture the spirit of the original, except for a few others and The Jungle Book, which I still need to talk about. However, this is kind of different. This is DreamWorks' first remake, so this is sort of huge for them, but not really for us. We've seen these before. What's even worse is that this remake is quite literally 85% a shot-for-shot remake that is about 20 minutes longer than the original. Why the actual fuck do we keep making these? It's pointless. It's so stupid. I mean, we have the original right there and we're just not gonna capture the magic of the source material. And why? Most importantly, why? Why did I like it a lot? And you know what? I'm not even sorry about it. It's just that I'm gonna have to review this movie like I'm in court because I know the comment section might turn to a battleground. I watched the original How to Train Your Dragon a day before this one. The last time I had seen it was in 2010, so when people have said it's in their top 5 DreamWorks movie, I look at them like this. Now that I recently rewatched the movie, I'm kind of looking at them like this. The original How to Train Your Dragon is such a rich and engaging story, with absolute breathtaking flying scenes, a beautiful and emotional dynamic between Hiccup and his adorable dragon Toothless, and it's paced really well. This remake has all of these good qualities, except the original is great, and this one is just good, because it plays it way too safe. This movie doesn't take a single risk and is slightly longer than the original. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Now, time and time again on this channel, I've made fun of the remake of The Lion King. Why does this movie get a pass and Lion King doesn't? Because it translates well to live action and there actually feels like there's heart and passion put into this with the set design, the acting, except for one person, we'll get to them later, how well the creatures look into this live action film, and how fun it is overall. The Lion King is an extended shot-for-shot remake, but singing lines look awful and the lack of emotion makes it dreadful. Then with Disney remakes that aren't shot-for-shot, they add new things, but for the most part, it isn't executed well. So since we're already judging the film for not being the original, the moments where they fumble the bag stick out like a sore thumb. How to Train Your Dragon plays it very safe. There's very minor alterations here and there, like with the dialogue and character interactions, and it absolutely sucks that the reason what makes most of this good is the fact that it owes so much to the animated film. However, the acting is really good here, surprisingly. Especially Mason Thames as Hiccup. He definitely puts high effort into this performance, and every time he interacts with Toothless, you feel like he is right there. But no one steals the show like Gerald Butler, who actually voiced Stoic in the original film. He is putting his absolute soul into this role, like he owns that shit. Every moment with him, he captures the spirit of this character like he's going for the Oscar. See, it's kind of like how they got James Earl Jones back for Lion King, but instead of being outstanding like Gerald, we get line deliveries like this.
Scar! Help me!
Astrid, on the other hand, I was not sold on most of her acting. It wasn't the worst thing ever, but since everyone is so great in their parts, even background characters, she sticks out easily. I know there's the whole controversy that she doesn't look like Astrid from the animated movie. To an extent, I get it, because this movie is already so shot for shot, she could have resembled the original Astrid, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter for me. May I remind you, this guy doesn't look like this kid, and no one has yet to say a thing. You guys stay acting like it's as bad as that time Fred from Scooby-Doo had black hair, I swear. We're actually nearing the end of the review, but you guys know I like to keep it short. I want you guys to get in and get out and see my quick thoughts, but there's one final thing I need to say before I end this. It's tricky because I don't know how to sell you on this idea. I get it. Look, listen. I get it. It's a remake. It's not original, and we need more of that in cinema. I get it. If anyone gets it, it's me. Literally, this was one of my last videos I did. You don't want to give your money to this because it supports these cash grabs. But if you ever do see this movie, don't let it be on your phone. Don't pirate it. Don't look at it at your house on the TV or even in a standard theater. See this shit in 4DX or IMAX 3D like I did. This is one of the most immersive theater experiences I have ever had in my entire life. The flying scenes don't soar like the original, but on the biggest screen possible where it sticks out at you in IMAX 3D, the heart was racing and brought me back to how I felt seeing Top Gun Maverick. And I know that's a big ask from me, but if you do decide to see this film, these two options are the way to do it because The scenes shot for IMAX are unforgettable. How to Train Your Dragon sucks because it's the exact same story with no dares, but it also sucks because this is one of the better remakes I've seen. It's crazy to think that Disney has been fumbling hard lately in the animation field, but DreamWorks has been taking risks and been putting out true gems, and now they even show that they can do a remake right on the very first try.